Okay, next we're going to be looking at the engage piece of our scope. And so you can see I've got it highlighted right here, and I have my pull down menu, or I have my static menu here as well. If you're familiar, or if you remember back with the 5E, the engage is usually a pretty brief part of the 5E, and so there are just a few things that are offered here. And again, this is to start to elicit prior knowledge from students, to really hook them into some of the guiding questions for this particular standard, and to start having them think about some of the concepts that they're going to be exploring. So within this engage, and again, we're at second grade for forms of energy, there's always going to be an engage kind of one idea that they have, and then options for other ideas. So we're going to click on engage teacher instructions, and this one has embedded a little STEM coach in action, which is a little side step to learning how to do maybe some pedagogy or some sort of strategy that might be helpful for this particular lesson. And so I'll let you explore that on your own, but let's go ahead and take a look at what this engage might look like. So it gives you a brief description right here of what students are going to be doing. There is a printed material, and that's going to be located down at the bottom of this screen. This one actually has materials, so it's going to be incorporate a hands-on component as well, and then it gives you your teacher instructions. Okay, so this one looks like it's a little bit more involved engage, but usually these are pretty well aligned to the standard. You'll notice in the unit overviews, I will often make note if I think it's a particularly strong engage, or if I don't think it's very good. If this engage lesson is not one that you feel is a good fit for you, or you're looking for something a little bit different, you can also come down here to starters. So the starters are several just different ideas. So you could develop these, or they could be small, quick activities. And again, I note these in the unit overview. I do look at all of these, and I'll make a note if I think these are particularly strong or not. So in the engage, just pretty brief, quick ways for you to start off your 5E for the students.